Good afternoon. My name is Jason Toner, Chair of the 2022 Windsor Essex Chamber of Commerce Business Excellence Awards Committee. And I'd like to welcome all of you, our nominees, judges, sponsors, and members of the media to the Windsor Essex Chamber of Commerce 2022 BEA's media event. Today's event is sponsored by Media Street Productions. We'd like to thank Media Street for pivoting with us and helping us put on today's event virtually. A heartfelt thank you to Kelly Blaze and her entire team at Media Street for always going above and beyond for our awards. They will again be joining us as the video and show producer and have a lot in store to showcase all of the finalists we'll be announcing today. Kelly and the amazing team at Media Street recognize the importance of capturing not only the excellence of each finalist, but also showcase the Chamber as a leading voice of business in the region. The video segments will be designed to create a professional look and a vibrant backdrop for the awards ceremony, the premier business event of the year, while telling the unique and inspiring stories of each of the finalists and award recipients. Originally, we had planned to be gathering in person for a VIP reception at the J.P. Weiser's Experience Center today, enjoying some delicious bites, cocktails, and being part of one of the largest first networking events to happen in 2022. Today, we're at the St. Clair College Center for the Arts, where we plan to be in just a few months when we present these awards in person on May 19th, 2022. For the safety of everyone, including the Chamber staff, finalists, and our entire Business Excellence Awards Committee, we've also had to pivot and announce the finalists for the 2022 BEAs in a virtual format. But that doesn't make these announcements any less important. And we will be in person when we present these winners in May and have them walk across the stage at the Chrysler Theater. At today's watch party, we'll be announcing the 29 extraordinary finalists and companies and businesses within our community, and hearing from some of our industry sponsors and announcing two of the first major award winners, both the Believe Windsor Essex Award and the Athena Award. We also have some great new additions to the 2022 BEAs, and you'll hear about them later today, including a revamped official program produced by the Windsor Star. And for the first time ever in the 30 years plus history of the BEAs, we'll have a community votes component. We'll share those details shortly, where the community as a whole will help us decide one of the winners. Why not start today's event off with one of the biggest announcements for the 2022 BEAs, the winner or recipient of the Believe Windsor Essex Award. The Believe Windsor Essex Award is chosen by the BEA committee, and I have the pleasure to announce this year's recipient. Past winners include Cypher Systems Group, Stephanie and Barry Zeckelman, the Windsor Spitfires organization, and last year's winner, Faro. The Believe Windsor Essex Award recognizes that the recipient strives to provide diversity in the region, enhance economic growth, and advance the overall economic development of our community. We're proud to announce that this year's winner of the Believe Windsor Essex Award, sponsored by WFCU Credit Union, is Van Nifferis of the Penalty Box. When you hear the name Van Nifferis, you instantly think of community engagement and support. A longtime business owner who believes in supporting local suppliers, utilizing local product, and keeping a loyal crew pumping out chicken delights thousands and thousands a year. Even during the height of the pandemic, Van kept his entire staff on pay and adapted his entire business model to keep the infamous Windsor meal in people's hands. More noticeably, during COVID-19, Van partnered with local artist Dirks to put a community mural on his wall, an ode to first responders and how much they've contributed to the fight against COVID-19. You can view this huge mural now at one of the busiest intersections in the city at Walker and Tecumseh Roads. Outside of business, Van is a strong community partner, and as a previous University of Windsor athlete, there's always a huge nod to our sports community when Van gives back, and being inducted into the Windsor Sports Hall of Fame in 2007. I wish Van a well overdue congratulations, and we do have Van here today to say a few words.
Thank you, Jason, for the kind words. And thank you, everyone. To stand here and suggest that winning this award is an overwhelming honor, you'd be a great understatement. When you hear the names of the people, the previous recipients of this award, it makes it unbelievable. Thank you to the committee. Thank you to everyone that voted. And I really appreciate it. My family appreciates it. And the whole Penalty Box family appreciates it. Thank you also for the opportunity for me to make it clear and give credit where credit is due. Nothing would have been done, no 30 years would have been passed without the support of this community. And I mean, when we started downtown 30 years ago, I've seen young people come in, then they followed us to Walker Road. I saw them bring their kids in, and now their kids are bringing their kids in to Walker Road still and Cabana Road. Without support, failure was not an option. It's been unbelievable, and for that, I thank you, all our loyal customers, and I appreciate the fact that you helped us so much, and also thank you for being here and accepting this award on your behalf. Secondly, I'd like to bring up our staff that have been with us some of them since day one for 30 years. The kids now working with us. They've been supportive, their work ethic and their passion, they made everything very easy, especially with their understanding. And lastly, to my family, to my two partners, not only in business but in life. I'm not trying not to get emotional here, but my son, who joined Nicholas, joined us in the business since he was born. Now he's one of the leaders, and his passion and his love for the penalty box makes things easier for me. And my wife, Fanny, who not only leads the whole thing, not only helps us in the business, helps us at home, and she's the rock that makes the whole thing go. So thank you again. Thank you for everyone that voted, and thanks to this community.
Congratulations again, Van. And we thank you for all your contributions to the community and being a valuable asset to our region. I would be remiss if I didn't bring up the judging process that brought us to the finalists that we're announcing today. We have a panel of volunteer judges who've spent countless hours reviewing the numerous submissions to ultimately determine the finalists that we'll be announcing shortly. It's important to note that the nominated businesses and individuals were judged only on the information they provided during the judging process. That includes information on sales growth, employment growth, product innovation, business ethics, environmental concern, and contribution to the community, to name a few. With the fact that business excellence abounds all across the region, you can very well imagine the difficulty the judges had in determining the top three. It's my pleasure to recognize all of the 2022 BEA judges, including Shelley Atkinson, Marianne Burke, Steve Colasanti, Lindsay DeRossi, Leanne Doyle, Ashish Mahajan, Paul Mayu, Brent McPhail, Lori Patterson, and Sabrina Rashwan. Thank you, judges, for volunteering countless hours in this process. I'd also like to thank our Vice Chair, Shelby Colarossi, who has put countless hours into these awards year after year. It really pours from her heart and soul into putting what makes the Business Excellence Awards what they are today, showcasing the finalists and showcasing them in the best way possible. I'd like to welcome Shelby to the podium, who will be helping announce all of the main award category finalists this year. Let's get started with the first three awards.
Thank you, Jason, and good afternoon. It is an honor and a privilege to be a part of the Business Excellence Awards year after year. I have to say, for me, it has been over 15 years of being a part of this event and being a part of this committee. I continue to be marveled at the businesses and the individuals that make Windsor Essex an exemplary home and a regional benchmark for business excellence. And it is a true honor to share with you the 2022 BEA finalists. Our first award this afternoon is Green Innovation, sponsored by the University of Windsor and the University of Windsor Alumni Association. Green Innovation recognizes a business, individual, or organization that exemplifies leadership and commitment to sustainable business practices and corporate social responsibility while achieving economic outcomes. The finalists are Contents Processing Center, Green Heart Catering, Green Sun Rising. Congratulations. Next, we have Tourism and Hospitality Award, which recognizes a business that has demonstrated excellence in the areas of hospitality and tourism and has played a vital role in growth of their sector. Sponsored by Caesars Windsor and OLG, the 2022 finalists are F&B Hospitality Group, the Grove Hotel and Grove Bike House, Wolfhead Distillery. Congratulations. The Heart and Soul of Windsor, Essex, the Pillars of Our Community Award. Sponsored by Motor City Community Credit Union, this award recognizes a registered not-for-profit organization, philanthropic organization, or person that has made an outstanding contribution to the social, cultural, or economic well-being of the Windsor-Essex area. This year's finalists are Janet Brown of the Windsor Public Library John Muir Branch, Build a Dream, Fight Like Mason Foundation. This year, we've added a new element to the judging process. You, the community, will have an opportunity to vote and to help decide the recipient of the Pillars of Our Community Award. Community voting will account for 25% of the total scores for each of the 3 finalists. Voting opens now and will remain open until February 27th. To vote, visit the Chamber of Commerce's website, windsoressexchamber.org, and look for the Business Excellence Awards icon on the homepage. Click on it to cast your vote. Only 1 vote per email will be accepted. You can also follow the BEAs on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Look for the voting link there, too. The results will be tabulated, and the winner of the Pillars of Our Community Award, sponsored by Motor City Community Credit Union, will be announced during the Business Excellence Awards presented by the Windsor Star on May 19th at the Chrysler Theatre. Jason will tell you more about how to get your tickets later, but before we get to that, I welcome him back to the podium to talk about the hard-working volunteer committee responsible for the BEAs.
Thank you, Shelby. We're about halfway through the program today and still have lots to share, including Shelby returning in a few minutes to announce more of our award finalists. We'll have ticket details, as well as the recipient of this year's Athena Award. An important part to point out of these awards is that they are all volunteer-run. And we have a small but mighty committee that has been working behind the scenes to make them happen. That includes Shelby Colarosi, Elizabeth Hernandez, Christy Sauve, Haley Swaninga, Rachel Meek, and Olivia Filipov. On behalf of the entire team, I'd also like to thank Keith Chinnery from the Windsor-Essex Chamber of Commerce, the connectivity between the committee and the chamber to make sure these awards happen. Keith works tirelessly day and night with countless emails, phone calls, texts, and meetings to make this happen. Planning for these awards literally starts the day after the awards happen for the following year, and the entire committee gives up countless hours to honor you, the finalists. To stay up to date with what's happening on the BEAs, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at BEAYQG. We'll be giving updates on the awards, ticket sales, and each of the finalists all year long. You can also check out windsoressexchamber.org for the most up-to-date details, plus archives of past years, including winner profiles, videos, and more. To continue with our finalists for the 2022 BEAs, please welcome back Shelby to the podium for 4 more award categories.
Thank you for your kind words, Jason. Highlighting business excellence in our community has been and always will be a passion of mine and our committees. I truly love our Windsor-Essex workforce, their commitment to prosperity to our region, and specifically to our community. Back to the finalist announcement. New Company of the Year Award. Sponsored by Enbridge, New Company of the Year Award recognizes a new business or an owner, manager of a business venture that is at least 1 year old but less than 5 years in business. The New Company of the Year finalists are Spark Pediatric Services, Wedding in the Woods, Windsor Creative. Congratulations to all of you. And now we look to the finalists for Company of the Year in each of the 3 categories defined by number of employees. Each nominee will demonstrate their strategic goals and how they accomplish them. Small Company of the Year, sponsored by Families First, is defined as a company with 25 or less employees. The finalists are Absolute Comfort Control Services, GEM Glam Organic Spa and Academy, Rare Butcher Shop. Congratulations. Mid-sized Company of the Year is defined as a company with up to 99 employees. The Mid-sized Company of the Year is sponsored by RBC. This year's finalists are LFX Supply Center, Sequel Tool and Mold, Windsor Chapel Funeral Home. Congratulations. Large Company of the Year is defined as a company with more than 100 full-time employees. Sponsored by St. Clair College, the 2022 finalists are Max Dye Group, Red Sun Farms. Congratulations.
These awards also wouldn't happen without our sponsors, whom of many you've heard about today. We thank you all for your generous philanthropy and support of the premier business event of the year in celebrating the achievements of these businesses, especially over the past 2 challenging years. We wouldn't also be able to do these awards without our media partners, including Bell Media and Your TV. Your TV is again our exclusive broadcast partner and will be carrying the 2022 awards live to Cogeco subscribers on Your TV Windsor. In addition, we want to thank the team at the Chrysler Theatre and St. Clair College Center for the Arts for helping put on this event and as well as providing the space for today's 2022 Business Excellence Awards media event sponsored by Media Street Productions. Another important and long-term partner on these awards is the Windsor Star, our presenting sponsor who have supported the awards for well over a decade. Thank you to Craig Pearson, Beverly Becker, Anna Merchant, Rachel Meek, Claudio DeAndrea, and the rest of the Windsor Star team for all you do for us. Please welcome to the podium Anna Merchant, Media Sales Manager from the Windsor Star, to say a few words.
Thank you so much, Jason, for the introduction. Good afternoon, everybody. I am so excited to be here, and on behalf of the Windsor Star, thank you so much for attending today. Huge congratulations to all the finalists and winners announced today. Your perseverance over the last 2 years and your dedication and passion for your business and the community is an inspiration. Windsor Star is excited to announce our partnership with the Windsor Essex Chamber of Commerce for the next 2 years as presenting sponsor of the Business Excellence Awards and the design of the official program. We value our partnership with the Chamber, and we look forward to continuing our long-standing relationship in the future. Our editorial team continues to show up for our community by keeping our readers in the know. Our media sales consultants stay up to date on the latest marketing trends and are always finding innovative ways to help our clients achieve their advertising goals. We see firsthand how our local businesses are pushing the envelope and striving for a brighter future for our community. We are so grateful for the trust we have with our readers and our clients alike. This year, the official program will be a new high-end design. It will be a glossy digest style. The program will be handed out to all event attendees and will be distributed through select neighborhoods in Windsor and Essex County via the Windsor Star. It will also be available for viewing on thewindsorstar.com with clickable links to your business website and contact information. This program is an excellent opportunity to tell your story, reach business decision makers, and congratulate all of the winners and finalists. Participation in the program also helps support the Chamber, putting on this elite business event year after year. This year, we will also be offering an early bird special for those that sign on before January 31st. Those who confirm their ad early will also receive a reprint of their ad in the Windsor Star on a date of their choosing in May 2022. Additional details and contact information will be shared by the BEA committee following the press conference. Once again, congratulations to all of the winners and finalists announced today. We so look forward to celebrating you in person at the event on May 19th. Thank you so much. Now back to BEA 22 Vice Chair Shelby Colarossi to continue announcing the finalists.
The Windsor Star has been and continues to be the backbone of the BEAs. We are sincerely grateful for all they do, not only for the BEAs, but for the entire Windsor Essex community. Our next award recognizes young professionals. Sponsored by Libro Credit Union, Young Professional of the Year Award seeks out an outstanding young professional, entrepreneur who is on the rise. Nominees must be 35 years of age or under and demonstrate a proven commitment to our community through outstanding scholarship and achievements and exemplary leadership and community involvement. The finalists are Fraser Fathers, Jordan Severin, Sawyer Telegdi. Congratulations to each of you. And now, Professional of the Year. Sponsored by TD Commercial Banking, this award encompasses an individual who is self-employed or employed in a company or organization. This person has demonstrated excellence in his or her field of business in recent past, has demonstrated leadership, and positively impacted the community. The finalists are Dr. Nadia Al-Azam, Fiona Coughlin, and Dr. Philip Ola. Congratulations. Entrepreneur of the Year is often recognized as one of the most prestigious BEA awards. Sponsored by Grant Thornton, this award embraces the passion an owner or founder holds and who has made an outstanding contribution to the local economy as well as to the entrepreneurial spirit. The finalists are Goran Todorovich, Team Goran Realty; Marky Tuckett, Timber and Plum Kitchens and Cabinetry; Ryan Wise, the Mosquito Man. Congratulations to each of you. It is an honor to share with you this next award, the Athena Leadership Award. The Athena Leadership Award honors individuals who strive toward the highest levels of professional and/or business accomplishments. Men and women who excel in their chosen field, have devoted time and energy to their community in a meaningful way, and who also open paths so other women may follow. Sponsored by Bell, the 2022 Athena Leadership Award recipient is Federica Nazzani. Federica is the founder and managing partner of Capital Assist. Federica currently serves as the past chair of the board of directors of the Art Gallery of Windsor and previously held various positions on the boards of Canadian Institute of Chartered Business Valuators, Canadian Airport Council, WFCU Credit Union, Enwin Energy, Windsor Utilities Commission, Windsor Regional Chamber of Commerce, and the Windsor Club. Federica has received a number of prestigious awards and nominations in recognition of her high quality of customer service and success in her profession, including the coveted CICBV Fellowship Designation, Chartered Accountant Professionals of Ontario Fellowship Designation. She is also the recipient of the 2018 RBC Businesswoman of the Year from the Italian Chamber of Commerce of Ontario, 2017 Professional of the Year from the Canadian Italian Business and Professional Association, 2015 Professional of the Year from the Windsor Regional Chamber of Commerce, 2012 Windsor Flying Club President's Award, and 2009 University of Waterloo School of Accounting and Finance Fellowship Honoree. Federica holds a Master's of Accounting and an Honors Bachelor of Arts from the University of Waterloo. Please join me in congratulating Federica and welcoming her to say a few words.
Thank you, Shelby. I'm truly honored to be nominated and selected as your Athena Leadership Award winner. I want to thank the Windsor Regional Chamber of Commerce, the members of the Business Excellence Awards Committee, and in particular, the Athena Committee. This organization has upheld this time-honored award as a symbol for women in leadership, an award that shines the light on the talents, the journeys, and the courage of women, and has been associated with so many women that I have looked up to and tried to emulate. I thank them for forging the way for future women leaders. I also want to thank my staff, my family, and in particular, my husband, who stands side by side with me and who understands that aspiring to be a great leader comes with sacrifice. I was educated as a chartered professional accountant and chartered business valuator. My education, experience, and hard work have provided the foundation and opened doors for opportunities to lead in both my career and my community, including as the past CEO of the Windsor International Airport, as the chair of the board of the Art Gallery of Windsor, and most recently as the managing partner of Capital Assist Valuation, a company that I am proud to say is led by 3 dedicated women who provide services to individuals and businesses in the areas of business valuation, litigation support, transaction advisory, and finance. As a leader, I have learned to trust and believe in myself and in others, to want the best and to do their best for their clients and the community and for each other. It's a privilege to lead others, and more so to know that we are a guiding light to other women to succeed in leadership roles. I accept this award today in honor of the women before me who, together, we must continue to be those examples for others, to work each day to open doors for colleagues, and in particular, women to reach their full potential. Thank you.
Thank you, Frederica, and congratulations again on being honored for the second time from the Windsor Essex Chamber of Commerce. With that, we are almost done, but have a few more housekeeping notes. I'd like to thank the Windsor Essex Chamber of Commerce, under the leadership of Rakesh Naidu, for having the faith in myself and our committee and the support to allow us to make the decisions to help profile all of the 31 finalists and recipients being announced today. Thank you, Rakesh, for putting the trust in our entire group to let us pull off this one huge event. I'm excited to say that tickets are on sale now for this year's awards at windsoressexchamber.org. Tickets are available for $180 and include your ticket to the show inside the Chrysler Theater on May 19th, starting at 6 p.m. They also include your gala dinner inside the St. Clair College Center for the Arts immediately following the awards. Tables of 10 are available, plus individual seats. To all the finalists that have been announced today, you'll be hearing shortly from the Media Street Productions crew to confirm your video shoot time. Please pay attention so you can be profiled the best way possible at the awards on the 19th. In addition, a member of the BEA committee will be reaching out to you to confirm additional details on your Windsor Star official program, on tickets, and what to expect as we get closer to the awards in May. The 2022 BEAs will be the 31st edition of the Business Excellence Awards, creating the ultimate networking event while honoring local businesses, professionals, and organizations. You may have seen over the past year how the Chamber has also pivoted to support local and supporting the variety of businesses in our region during COVID-19, including advocating for the region on a provincial and federal level, partnering on a variety of support local programs, rapid testing programs, and more to keep our businesses thriving. If you look at the roster of finalists this year, you can see the gamut and scope of the businesses in our region. It helps showcase the variety of businesses that make up our community. And the BEAs are really the premier business event of the year, and we want you to join us. Thank you again to Kelly and her entire team at Media Street Productions for sponsoring today's event, and thank you for tuning in and taking the time out of your day to join us. Stay up to date, follow us on social media, and we'll see you all on May 19th.